My media product is pulled towards a certain social group due to the content that has been input from the feedback. The social group that I found to be the most dominant would be the age of 16 and male. This is the most common group that would be to watch my type of product, e.g. thriller. I found this out by doing numerous things such as questionnaires and research to conclude that teenagers were the biggest group to watch a horror/thriller film, and that they would be more likely to watch the film if it was rated over 15, as it includes gore and things like jump scares. Through my research, I also found out that males were more likely to watch these kind of films, as they like these kind of things like gore and adrenaline more than the female gender, which was found out in my questionnaire research. I chose the genre of thriller due to the fact that the main two categories of the audience of teenagers of 15 to 18 was action and horror. So I decided to combine these two into one. From that came the thriller, with the aspects of horror such as violence and an aspect of fear from the unknown, with the action and fighting scenes of an action film. By putting these two together, I believe that it would be able to pull a lot more views from my audience group, as I have made the boundaries go into two genres and not just one. I believe the idea came up with is a unique one, as the only other film that I can possibly think of compares this is The Purge, and this was my baseline. I used the main points from The Purge and added a sense of story, which I believed would pull in the audience of teenagers aged 15 and higher, as it is a film that includes violence, but also has a storyline at the same time. I used certain characters in my film to create an afterimage on how society works to the younger generation, even though the way that the characters in my film are seen as the anti-heroes due to their actions. I wanted to be able to link this use that the film was aimed at to the leaders/writers due to the fact that they hold the power to change the country, not in a violent way but through voting, for example. I chose to make my film have lots of action and violence but at the same time I wanted to have a sense of education in my film. I also tried to link the government members to my social group for the sake of that it would show them how much power the government actually has. I only implemented two sets of characters in my film on purpose. These are the government members and the revolutionaries. This is a basic concept that I thought would work really well due to the fact that those two groups are the main two focus points, and then from this my social group can get a grasp on the political side of the film and how people want to change the rules that are chaining them down.